Hey guys, so I'm a little bit more peppy because yesterday I watched it and it was, ugh, it was terrible. We got Allie taping and she's just gonna laugh at me the whole time, so it's fine. And Mara's just giving me looks, so it's all
There's no
great.
need to show me this. Absolutely.
Listen, you gotta make it fun. All right, so I heard there was some confusion, so I'm gonna do 3 of the problems with you, for you, I guess, so you can see what's happening. All right, so the first one I'm gonna do number 11. Hello, pay
Sorry,
attention.
she
Thank
burnt
you.
her bagel.
All right, so we're gonna do number 11. 2x plus 5 divided by x plus 1. All right, and I just wrote down the steps that you should be taking. The end behavior is the horizontal asymptote. All right, it's the horizontal asymptote for right now, which we've already gone over. The degree of 1 and 1, it's equal to one another. So it's the coefficient divided by the coefficient, 2 over 1, so it's y equals 2. Okay, your vertical asymptote, you set your denominator equal to 0. So we get x plus 1 equal to 0, so I have a line at x equals -1. My x-intercept, you set your numerator equal to 0. So I get -5/2. And my y-intercept, I let x be 0. So I get 5 over 1, which is just 5. All right, and now these are the things that I'm going to graph. So here's my y equals 2. Here's my x equals -1. I have a point -5/2, which is 1, 2.5, 0. And then I have a y-intercept at 0, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, which is here. Now, with that information, that's all I have, and that's all I need to graph or plot points and draw lines. So now I can just sketch in my graph. The end behavior, this is where the graph has to go as it goes to the right. So I have to follow it. It can only pass the y-axis one place, and I have that. It can only cross the x-axis at an x-intercept, which is right here. And then I have to follow my end behaviors and my asymptotes. So that's the sketch of the graph, and that's all you need. All right? All right. That's number 11. Let me erase.
I'm sitting.
All right, so, sorry. Well, that one's pretty much the exact same thing. Number 14, by the way, this was the original problem. You needed to make it look like that, which is almost identical to what we just did. So I'm gonna do number 27 instead. All right, so I'm gonna do x plus 2, -x plus 1. And again, I just put it in standard form, makes my life a little easier. They are equal to one another, 1 and 1, okay? So I have 1 divided by -1, which is just y equals -1. My vertical asymptote, denominator equal to 0, so I get x equals 1. Numerator equal to 0, I get -2 for my x-intercept. Y-intercept, let x equal 0, I get 2 over 1, so I have 0 over 2. Okay, so I go and I graph y equals -1, I graph x equals 1, I graph -2, 0, I graph 0, 2. Okay. Now, if you remember your parent graph, we should be here and here, but we have a negative, so we have a reflection. That's why we're going to be here and here. So again, I have to pass through the points that I have on here, and I have to go to my asymptotes. Okay? I know I can't be here because I can't cross this x-axis over here because it's not listed as an x-intercept. Okay, I can't cross here because this is a y-intercept and there's only one y-intercept, so I can't go there. So my only other option, if I don't, is here. And again, it's a sketch. You don't have to put the corresponding points. That's enough. Okay? So if you have any other questions, like on a specific one, I'd be more than happy to do it out again for you. So this is just a review of the homework, and then notes are to follow. So my first bit of homework for you today is get outside. It's beautiful. Have a great day. Bye.